Hello and welcome, my name is Xavier Wolf and this is TigerTails Gaming. We're back doing some streaming and today we are playing Air Combat. Yet another game that is undoubtedly going to kick my ass. This particular series I never really played at all. I knew it existed, I saw the games, but it wasn't one that I picked up, and that's partly because for me I was playing things like Apache on the Amstrad, PC games. Elite was probably another close one that I played back on the old PCs. My brother, being the aircraft fan that he is, was more into things like F-14 Tomcats and stuff like that. And when the consoles came along, I was never hugely into this stuff. I mean, there were the Strike series of games. And you had the Harrier games, which was like third-person shooting through flying on jump packs. Yeah. A few things like that. Top Gun was one that I played. Which puts my age right there. It's like, hey, Top Gun! Yeah! The game of the film. But there were a few other ones. It's like all PC stuff, so I wasn't a huge PS1 combat game fan, air combat game fan. But this is one that TK is a fan of, or at least is aware of, so I thought it's in his collection, I'll give it a go. And it did pop up again. It had a nice little game that came out within the last few years, if I recall, and looked very swish. So seeing as we've come off of the back end of having my ass handed to me by Golden Axe, I thought, let's move up a couple of generations and do a completely different game and see if this one will kick my ass. Which it probably will. The first thing I have to remember is this apparently is the Japanese setup for controls. So effectively, circle and X, swap. 'Cause reasons. Okay. The mission. Okay, destroy enemy supply line. So let's have a look.
This is an evaluation of your operational abilities. Intelligence reports an enemy supply unit moving to resupply their forward positions. You should have the advantage of surprise. You should have localized air superiority for the duration of the operation. Target, C5A supply unit.
Yay! Well, let's have a look and see how well this works, shall we? Good luck. I will need it. Yeah, so this is where we get to select our plane. F4, which I never understand why anyone would want that. F-14. Throw in the Top Gun. Or the MiG-29. Let's go for the MiG. I'm probably, more than likely, going to suck ass. But that's why we play these games. Because they're fun. And they kick my ass. So let's just fill the dead air because original console. Okay, so ready. Now. Okay. The worst thing is, I don't know the controls. So I found missile, I found guns.
Jesus, miss! On our right! Up ahead!
Oh.
On our left!
And I found the map, okay.
Up ahead! Enemy in sight.
I'm trying to see if I can adjust this to be... No, A access does not work. Okay.
Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot it down!
So, circle is the missile. I should be able to get that one. You gone? You dead?
Stay with
No.
him. Don't let him get away. Bingo! Yahoo! Stay with him.
I also
let him get
don't
away.
have any... Oh, yeah, there we go.
Stay with him.
Acceleration, trying to figure out what acceleration is.
Don't let him get away.
Don't you read the manual? Manual?
Oh,
Okay. So now we need to find where everyone else is. Yay! So yeah, a lot of my experience was on PC style games. Which is a bit easier to manage compared to console, I feel. Purely because joysticks. I love the old joysticks, the old Thrustmasters. No, that is not a sexual innuendo.
enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down!
Oh, I might be able to get guns. Can I get guns in?
Right. Stay
Can
with
I
him.
actually target this guy?
Don't let him get away.
Yeah, I'm not letting him get away. I am literally
him.
on his tail. Oh, fine, have
Don't
another
let him
missile.
get away.
So I've got under 60. Need target?
Don't let him get away.
Fine, have another missile.
Stay back one.
Right.
All right.
And joystick gaming for these type of stuff is what I'm used to.
Enemy in sight.
Accelerating. That and the fact that you have the keyboard with every single flipping control mapped to something.
Don't let
It's
him
like
get
the
away.
Apache gunship series that I played a lot
Stay with
of.
Bingo. Yahoo! Don't let him get away. Boogie on her tail. On our right. Up ahead.
And the other variations of air combat stuff that I played,
Enemy locked
not
on
the game
target. Fire. Shoot it down. It's wasted.
were all arcade based. Outside of my PC experience.
Enemy targets located.
There we go.
I'm losing him. Enemy targets located.
You know, the big ass arcade machines which you could sit in. Some of which would even move whilst you were happily playing.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shooting different shot. Enemy in sight. On our right. Boogie on our tail. Boogie on our tail. Stay with the back one. On our left.
There we go. Right, this should be the last of those guys.
Up ahead. Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down.
Any actual AI that was fighting me in this game would just severely destroy me.
Don't let him get away. Great shot.
Fine, have another missile.
Him
There we
away.
go. Oh, no, there is indeed one left.
Enemy target located.
The real question is, do I actually have to
Enemy
land?
target located.
Because that shit always killed me.
Enemy locked on target.
That's
Fire.
going back to the
Down.
Pacific
Bingo.
Rim
On our
games.
six.
My god.
On our right.
Takeoff and landing on aircraft carriers. That is fun.
Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down.
Meanwhile, TK is air guitaring in the background. Oh god, I didn't get the...
Don't let him get away.
Oh, at least I get the cannon
with
there.
it.
Right.
Don't let him get away.
That
Jesus, miss.
should get him.
Stay
Oh,
with him.
sucks.
Don't let him get away. Oh.
I feel though perhaps I am slightly overloaded with ordnance with 45 missiles. Still. But hey, arcade games. Arcade style games on a console. What do you expect? Actually, I am relatively low. I've just suddenly realised how close to the ground I am.
Enemy target located.
Like 500 meters. That's relatively low, really. Okay, so 2 more planes.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot down! Quick shot! On our left!
Yeah, I know the other plane is to my left.
Stay with him! Up ahead!
I am trying to get used to using the guns.
Don't let him get away! Stay with him! Enemy target located.
There we go.
On our left!
But that's the other thing that I'm so used to with not console, with PC style
Enemy
games.
in sight.
Guns were useful. Missiles were used, but you would inevitably get to the point where you were in a gunfight. Which for jets is kind of scary, because it's like, what are you doing? Just going at Mach 1 against each other, Mach 2, Mach 3.
Don't let him get away! Stay with him! Don't let him get away!
Although that was the crazy thing of Vietnam War air fighting, World War II air fighting. They found guns were still surprisingly useful.
Mission accomplished.
There you go. There's my brother and my slight aircraft obsession from way back when. That wasn't too bad. At least we didn't have an annoying little frog going do a barrel roll every 5 minutes. Alright, the rabbit. That annoying one out of the 4. Yeah. Loved loved the Star Fox game series. Hated every single co-pilot that came with them. Although to be fair, if my entire history of combat games, and I've played Wing Commander. There we go, there's dating me. AI partners sucked ass. Every single time. Fighter superiority. Right, so let's move on to the next mission.
Immediate mobilization required. Our base's
current
position was
airplane
compromised
selection.
in the last enemy push. Reports indicate imminent arrival of bombers. Scramble and ace those bogies. Target B-52 bomber force.
Oh, jeez. Right, so 4 fighters, 3 B-52s and a C-5. I like the MiG. Let's keep going with the MiG. You can earn money in this game to buy other planes, and there are some ridiculous ones that I know exist in the air combat games. Ridiculous as in probably highly overpowered considering the era.
Ready? Break now!
Break now. I'm flying straight at them. It's not a case of braking. I'm being heckled.
Enemy locked on. Bogey on our 6. Bogey on our tail. On our right.
It's kind of weird having the...
Up ahead.
Oh god, no, it's the guy in the back, isn't it, that's shouting out all of this shit, isn't it?
Up ahead. Bogey on our 6.
Oh, fuck, I am actually faster than you. That's fine, let's do.
Bogey on our 6.
It's a different version of Navi, isn't
Take
it?
off. On our right. Bogey on our 6.
So you're kind of ignoring the fact that I have radar.
Take off. Don't let him get away. Great shot. Stay with
Also, why are you saying great shot
Enemy targets located.
to radar-assisted missiles? Why?
Up ahead. On our right. Bogey on our 6.
Oh. I mean, I suppose in comparison, this isn't the worst air combat game I've played.
Warning. Enemy locked on. Enemy locked on us.
Warning. Warning.
Missile approaching. Dive.
Caution.
On our right. Bogey on our 6.
Did I miss? Did I
Enemy
dodge a
inside.
missile by swooping around? Oh my! Okay, I do have to
inside.
recognise console game. There's only so much you can throw out. You don't really
Enemy
have
inside.
the chaff and flare
Enemy
system,
inside. Fire. Shoot it down.
which for someone who has played like PC games and
Back one.
PC style games off the Amstrad, things like Top Gun,
Bogey on our 6.
flares are so important.
Up ahead.
Chaff and flares.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Bingo. Yahoo!
Although I also remember reading, this is in air combat games, not in,
Take off.
you know, military manuals. Reading the tactics from military fighter schools that appeared in them, going, here's how you do this, here's how you do that, here's how you do a proper barrel roll, here's why, here's how you do the loop-to-loop, here's why.
Fire. Shoot it down.
And you don't think of it when you don't think about it when you're 12 playing computer games. You just think, oh, these are cool.
Don't let him get away. Bingo. Yahoo! Jesus, miss.
Bit too fast.
Enemy in sight.
Ah, too premature.
Enemy in sight. Jesus, miss. Enemy in sight.
How many times are we going to say
Enemy
this?
in sight.
There we go.
Fire. Shoot it down. Out.
To the left. Out about 800 meters. I still feel that is way too low. As we come close to mountains that start to reach up towards me. Ah!
Enemy targets located.
It's like playing the Apache gunship helicopter games. You would use the mountains as a means of cover against all of the SAM sites, so you'd pop up and down behind them. If, however, you didn't pay attention, you did indeed fly into a mountain.
Stay with them. Enemy targets located.
Two more.
Up ahead.
Also have to wash my fuel, because that's a thing.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Back one.
There we go. All right, one last one. That way.
Enemy target located.
Apparently not. It's here.
Up ahead.
Although I gotta say, as a comparison to the PC stuff, this isn't horrendous. And there's some nice. It's not ray trace fucking lines all over the shop. You know, it's not plain backgrounds, even if it is blended green, blended blue horizon. Get a bit closer.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Great shot.
And at least it's not too hard to get
Don't let it
into.
get away.
I've spent what now? 10 minutes, 15 minutes
Don't let
getting
him
to
get
the
away.
point where I can get circle in a circle. Fire
Enemy
missiles.
target located.
It's not that bad. I have had worse introductions. I am starting to get low on fuel. Oh, well, hopefully only the last one to go.
Enemy target located.
The other good thing is, at least I am not breaking a joystick by trying to lean into corners. Because that was it. That was one of the things from PC gaming that inevitably happened. Lean into the corner. Jank the joystick really hard to the right, because that helps you turn faster.
Stay with him. Blew him away.
There we go.
Mission accomplished.
A little bit worried that I was getting low on fuel, but that wasn't too bad. This certainly isn't anything like the Top Gun that I played. The Top Gun was just stupid. Money. Well, let's see what this can all buy us then. Once we've had a nice 360 of our plane, because why not? I will say though, at this point I am feeling confident. So far the AI has fired one missile at me, which I've dodged. So I'm feeling confident. Ooh! But look at its stats! Oh god! Why? Oh, what else have I got? Oh, the TNDF that we fought against. Although that is quite nice for offense, just mobility is rubbish. The F4, F14, and the MiG. And the MiG-31. Okay, well let's buy and try this one. Or we press the wrong button. Ah! Right, so buy this one. Oh, it does do the paint job. Okay, that's nice. And then mission 3. Intercept.
AWACS reports an enemy incursion in our sector. We are diverting you from local air support to forward operations. Neutralize the approaching units. Target enemy attacking force. Formation makeup is unknown.
Yay!
Expect enemy fighter support and a tough dogfight. Good luck.
So in other words, you know those easy missions you just did where the enemy fired like one missile at you? Yeah, no. Have fun. Let's see how well we do with this one. The other horrendous thing is, when I was young, I actually paid attention to aircraft and stuff like that, so I did have a better knowledge than I do now.
Ready? Right now.
I keep going for the fucking top hats in order to start flying. Okay, so you are a camera through the plane. Okay. I don't believe that should be working like that somehow.
Enemy locked on target. Hold me on our 6.
Right, either you're telling me about the bombers that just shot by, or you're telling me about a fucking fighter.
Stay with the bridge shot. Don't let him get away. Focus on our 6. Up ahead. Focus on our 6.
There we go. One down.
Enemy in sight.
No, I want the
Locked on
guy.
target. Fire. Shoot it down. On our left.
I wonder if I can stall this sucker.
Fire. Up ahead.
Oh, okay.
Stay with him. Jesus, miss. Stay with him. Jesus, miss. Don't let
Really?
him get away. Great shot. Focus on our 6.
I am aware of what you're saying. I am trying not to waste lots of missiles. Yeah, I know, I've got like less than 60, which is highly unrealistic.
Stay with him. Take off. Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down. Great shot. Stay with him. Jesus, miss. Don't let him get away. Bingo. Locked on us. Focus on our missile approaching. Dive. Dive. On our left. Focus on our 6.
And I also can't tell where the missiles are. I'm so used to looking at the radar and seeing incoming missiles. Highly unrealistic, but hey, this is a console game.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down.
You are so overeager, co-pilot.
Don't let him get away. Focus on our 6. Great shot. Take off. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Wasted. Enemy target located.
It's like, why did you fire 150 missiles? Because the guy at the back of the fucking plane constantly kept shouting at me. And I also got to remember inverted controls because this is an airplane sim.
Fire. Shoot it down. On our left. Focus on our 6.
Oh, you are slow.
Up ahead. Enemy in sight.
That's fine. I'm just trying not to hit the ground. That's all I care about right now.
Great shot. Great shot. Enemy target located. Enemy target located. Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down.
Oh god, no I can't because
Focus on our 6.
flipping flying under me.
On our left. Up ahead. Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down. Great shot.
I'm desperately trying to get this cannon to work as well.
Stay with
Down a
him.
bit.
Don't let him get a back one.
Now, long radar all the way back there. So that hopefully is a fighter, so he's coming at me. More than likely bomber. I need some height. It's like 800 meters. That's fine. No, it's not. Think of it as turning circle. Planes, when going really fast, have quite a significant turning circle.
Enemy target located.
Oh, they are fighters, but my god.
On our left. Up ahead.
Son of a bitch.
On our right. Focus on our 6. Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down. Stay with it.
I also keep expecting to have, like, cannon fire whiz by me.
Focus on our 6. Stay with them.
Purely from all of the other games I've played.
Up ahead!
Slow down, tight turn.
Up ahead! Fire! Shoot it down! Great shot!
And now we're playing the... Can I get a decent
Don't let him get
angle?
away! Stay with him! Don't let him get away! Bad one!
Hey.
Mission accomplished.
This is actually really quite fun. I'm enjoying this. I never played these games on console, ever. I mean, my old Amstrad had Top Gun playing over and over again, so you can imagine how often I had Highway into the Danger Zone blasted at me by 8-bit speakers. And my other experience in this era, like I said, is the arcade cabinets with the big old motion shit. You don't realise how badly skewed the arcade cabinets are when you're younger, unless you know somebody who works there. So it's like harmless whistling. So you're spending like 10 quid to try and get through a sodding Earth game, and
Up to now, our offensive
You don't
missions
understand
have
how
been constrained
biased
by the
it's
presence
been.
of civilians in Donetsk City. A recent evacuation of that city permits us to engage
Donetsk
hard
City,
targets
okay.
within the city perimeter. Target 1, Computer Communications Center. Target
So
2,
we-
Enemy
are
Headquarters
we going
building.
against a
Night
city?
conditions should neutralize enemy ground fire. However, the city has at least 3
I'm going to crash into the
interceptors
ground and die.
No intelligence on force composition. From now on, you will have a wingman assigned to you.
Oh, no.
Inform him of the operation before departure.
No. They're giving me a wingman. Oh. Launch with support or just launch? Oh, they're F-15s, MiGs. Oh, I see. Come on menu. There we go. Why? Why for you do this, you stupid game? Guard my tail. Oh, here we go. Oh, we've got to pay him as well? Oh. God damn it. Baron. Philip. What are you flying? Oh, you're flying the TNDF. Okay. Sergio. With an F-14. Secure the construct. Go after the main thing? Okay, well let's bring Sergio and let's tell him. Well, let's go with guard my tail. Why does the money down sound have to be like that as well? Okay, we'll try the F-14. It's not as mobile. I'm probably going to hate it, but we'll try it. It'll take away the pain of having to play with a wingman. Well, let's see how badly this goes. Wing Commander was my experience of wingmen.
Ready? Break now!
Okay, bye. You have fun. I'm apparently going to a target. That's fine. Right, I am not gonna. Oh, there's the. I'm assuming the ground target.
Enemy in sight.
Oh,
Enemy targets located.
there we go.
Up ahead.
So, missiles?
Enemy locked on target. On our right. Bingo! Woohoo!
And remember, ground and plane is not a good combination. Right,
Enemy in sight.
you have fun with those.
Focus on our 6.
Alert, body damage.
Oh, and
Alert,
damage
body
thing.
damage.
Okay.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body
Enemy
damage.
targets located. Enemy targets located.
I know, I am just currently...
Up ahead.
I'm not entirely sure where my wingman is either, so...
Warning,
Focus on our 6.
warning.
Focus on our tail.
Oh, there he is. White
On
dot.
our right.
Bye.
Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Focus on our 6. Enemy in
Yeah,
sight.
this thing has
Fire.
awful,
Shoot it down.
awful maneuverability.
Jesus, miss.
Yeah, he's turning too
Don't
much.
let him get away.
Warning.
Locked on us. Focus on our 6. Missile approaching. Dive. Dive.
Fine.
Take off. Focus on our tail. Enemy target located. On our right. Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down.
Alert, body damage.
Focus on our
Okay,
6.
missile in the
Body damage.
face.
Alert, body
On our
damage.
left. Focus on our
Alert, body
locked on us.
damage. Alert, body damage.
Enemy missile approaching. Dive. Dive.
Caution. Alert, body damage. Alert,
Caution.
body damage.
Yeah, no shit.
Enemy target
Alert,
located.
body damage.
I am rather
Alert,
close to the
body
ground.
damage.
Take off.
Alert, body damage.
Focus on our tail. On our left.
Oh,
Warning,
Up ahead.
warning, warning,
Enemy in sight.
warning,
Up ahead.
warning,
I am going to
Warning.
assume you're just shouting at me
Warning.
for a large number of missiles.
warning, warning.
On our left. Focus on our 6.
Right, so that should then be all of the ground targets?
Focus on our tail.
Alright, I'm going out to sea, so...
Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive. Dive.
Caution,
On our right.
warning,
Oh, yes, I'm also getting rather close to the ground.
On our right. Focus on our
Okay.
6. On our left.
Bye.
Take off.
You have fun, wingman.
Focus on our tail.
Not entirely sure why you're still back in the city, but okay. I'm potentially going to die.
Enemy in sight.
warning,
Locked on us.
warning,
Missile
warning.
approaching. Dive. Dive.
Caution, alert, body damage.
Oh, no, that's a missile.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Yes, we
Alert,
get the
body
idea.
damage.
Enemy in sight. Focus on our 6.
So, those do.
Take off. Focus 12 o'clock. Focus on our tail.
Alert, body
Oh,
damage.
and now I'm red. Okay, so we found the section that's going to kick my ass. Right. Seems about right. Well, let's get back and pick a different plane. And try again. And try not to scream too badly. Right. You aircraft. Do we go for the no mobility craft? No. Let's have it.
Up to now, our offensive missions
Yes,
have been
yes, we
constrained by
know.
the presence
Civilians,
of civilians
evacuated
in the
city, we're going to shoot
Recent evacuation
buildings.
of that city permits us to engage hard targets within the city perimeter. Target 1, Computer Communication Center. Target 2, Enemy Headquarters
launch
Building.
Sergio,
Flight
you were
conditions should
useless.
neutralize enemy ground fire. However, the city has at least 3 interceptors available. We have no intelligence on force composition. From now on, you will have a wingman assigned to you. Inform him of the operation before departure.
Let's try this. You, on your own. I'm probably spending way too much money. But hey, this is all fun. So let's change up the tactics. Try and take out the fighters. Because it's not like we haven't got enough missiles to do that. And then take out the buildings. Fuck the ground-based cannons.
Ready? Right now.
Right, so the fighters round about on the right-hand side. Those are our 2 targets. So I can ignore the ground turret down there.
Enemy in sight. Enemy targets located.
And there's the fighters. Can I get a missile off before engaging the fighters? That would be nice.
Warning.
Probably not.
Focusing on our 6.
Premature missile.
Enemy locked on us.
Right.
Take off. Visual approaching. Dive.
Okay.
Enemy in sight.
So we need to deal with these guys.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down.
He's going fairly,
Focusing on our 6.
I need him to straighten the
Locked
fuck
on
up.
target. Fire. Shoot it down. Bring shot. Take off.
Right, one down.
Enemy in sight. Up ahead.
Alright, let's take this guy out.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Back one.
Ooh, ouch. Missile into cockpit.
Enemy in sight.
Right, so we
Enemy
ignore
in sight.
the ground cannons.
Locked on target. Bingo!
That's better.
Alert, body damage.
That's not quite better.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Yes, Miss Computer System Lady. Shut the fuck up.
Enemy target
Alert,
located.
body damage.
We do have a couple of fighters that are just
Down, back one.
floating.
On our left.
Oh, that's my wingman. Okay.
Up ahead.
Don't shoot down my wingman. That would be a bad idea.
Enemy in sight.
Especially seeing as I'm paying his wages.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down.
Oh, son of a bitch. Right.
On our right.
Well, we've got enough missiles so we can
Up ahead.
go for the chase.
Fire. Shoot it down. Bingo. Yahoo!
And then we just need to be right.
Back one.
There we go. Alright, that's not too bad. So that's 4 fighters gone. Mountain, but severely clipping. Yep. Get a bit more height.
Enemy targets located.
MiG-31s. Right, so take out the fighters first because they are in the way.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Great shot! Bogey on our tail! Bogey on our 6.
Scare the bejesus out of them because not only did we fire a missile through them, we nearly flew through them. Meanwhile, our fighter
Enemy in sight.
wingman is doing fuck all at the back.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bogey on our 6.
Like, wingmen, what are the point of them? Well, basically, they are mobile, extra persons to get shot at.
Stay with them. Bingo!
Yeah. Might not get this one.
Jesus, miss!
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Don't let him get away. Stay with him.
That should get him.
Bingo! Yahoo!
Holy fuck, this guy's hardy.
Stay with him. Blew him away on our right. Enemy in sight.
Oh, you're mid-range.
Enemy in Bogey on our 6.
Oh no, you are now actually getting close enough for me to worry about.
Let's return to mid. Bogey on our 6.
Meanwhile, wingman is floating around, not
Enemy
doing
locked
a
on
whole
target. Fire!
bunch.
Shoot it down. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down. Great shot. Bogey on our 6.
Oh, that's well done. Are you even being a distraction? I'm not even sure if you're being a distraction.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down.
No, I won't get
Stay with
him.
him.
No,
Don't let him get away. Jesus,
thanks, guy! You fuck!
don't let him get away. Bingo! Yahoo!
Like, sweet Jesus, what are you doing flying past me?
Enemy in sight.
Okay, so we are getting uncomfortably close to the ground.
Enemy locked on target. Great shot!
Whee! Big ass turning circle, short ass turning circle.
Enemy in sight.
Let's see if we can get this and get the hell out of here without dying.
Enemy locked on target. Great shot!
Okay.
Mission accomplished.
Didn't kick my ass because I started to play at least intelligently. Intelligently being subjective. Damage. Oh, I see. I get the damage thing. But that's a nice, reasonable chunk of score. Not entirely sure why I'm buying wingmen, because they do nothing, it seems. Aside from potentially try and fly across my line of travel. So very much like Wing Commander. Good times. Okay, so what do you have? New aircraft available, wingman joining. Joining? As in the mission allows you for wingman joining? I'm assuming so. God knows why I want a wingman. MiG-31. An F-17, 117. Ooh, an F4, an A-10. Okay. Yes, we'll buy a tank killer. Yeah. Do I actually want to buy another plane at this point? I'm kind of tempted with the F4, but that's purely because spending money. The A10 is maneuverable. Yes, it is maneuverable. It also has no power, and it is designed as an air-to-ground vehicle. Oh, we've got options. Ooh, okay. Destroy pipelines. Oh, I see. That's why you might want the A10. Destroy production site. One is for, like, lots, and the other one is not quite lots. Well, let's go for lots. Let's go for lots.
Reconnaissance indicates a weak link in their fuel supply infrastructure. A single pipeline transfers all crude oil from their fields to their refinery. Strike both the pipeline and the refinery. Target: oil refinery plant and oil field. Use the pipeline as a reference to the refinery. Locate and destroy.
So we're after the... Let's sod the bloody air assistants, because they were not particularly useful. Let's go for the MiG-29. I feel maneuverability is much more useful in this game. Because if you can take out the air targets, you're gonna have a bit better journey.
Ready?
Ooh, desert.
Break now.
So we're in the deserts. So is there a target there? There's a red dot there. Well, we can do a flyby. I'm sure something will turn up on the map if there is something for me to blow up with a missile.
Enemy
Not like I've got a few. Oh, ground target. There we go.
Enemy
Ground target,
located.
ground target. And F-14. So I will get one shot off and then deal with the F-14s.
Enemy locked on our right. Focus on our tail. Focus on our six.
And get some height because the ground is a thing.
Enemy in sight.
I am digging the music though.
Up ahead.
I'm kind of interested to know why
Enemy
this
locked on target. Fire.
music
Shoot it
hasn't
down.
really hit my radar.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Bingo. Yahoo!
Probably because of the game
Bingo. Yahoo!
and the era.
Oh.
Okay, 3 missiles a fighter, that's fine.
Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Stay with him.
Don't mind me, I am just flying over a ground-to-air battery.
Stay with him. Great shot.
Not dangerous in any way, shape or form.
Great shot.
Okay, the angles are terrible now.
Don't let him get away.
Oh no, he's lined it, he's straightened up. There we
Stay
go.
with him. Blew him away.
Alright, so that's the air support. Let's
Enemy in sight.
let's play blow up the fuel depot without crashing into the ground.
Enemy locked on target. Great shot.
Alert, body damage.
Oh god damn it.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Yes, yes, yes.
Alert, body damage.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Great shot.
Pull up, pull up. I am way too close to the ground. also missing things like multi-targeting from every other arcade game ever.
Enemy in sight.
1995, I've been reliably told that this game was. So it's like, hey, this came out as I was leaving school. Yay!
Enemy locked on target. Quick shot!
Can you?
Enemy locked on target.
There we go.
Altitude too low. Flying.
I do not want to hammer myself into the ground at this later stage. Oh, also there possibly might be a thing over here. Ah! Is there a thing over here?
I'm losing him.
No. Well, that answers that question.
Let's return to mission, buddy.
So really, it's just this shit over here. Okay. That's
Enemy in
fine.
sight.
Can I get both of them in one run? Probably, maybe.
Enemy locked on target.
Yeah.
Quick shot!
There we go. And then fly away.
Shot!
I am not contributing to global warming.
Let's return. I'm losing him.
Alright, I'm trying to follow this pipeline. It's just
I'm losing him.
constantly annoying shouty person. Try this one. Try this way. Is this going somewhere? And it's not the yellow crosses, because those are just ground turrets.
I'm losing him.
Are you telling me that this is the wrong
Enemy in
way?
sight.
Oh. Apparently not. Although, will I get the target before I smash my face into the ground?
Enemy locked on target.
Caution. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Well,
Alert,
that
body
was
damage.
either a big ass explosion.
Alert, body damage.
Or somebody fired back at me. Okay, so pipeline is there. There was nothing there. Nothing's coming up. Let's try a different pipeline. If I can see anything, because thank you, game.
Enemy in sight.
So those are just the ground guns. We will scoot past rather quickly.
I'm losing him.
You keep shouting shit, but Nothing useful. I feel I may have travelled this route before. Or not.
Enemy in sight.
No. Ah, there we go.
Enemy targets located.
And more fighters, so we are doing well. We have found the ship we're supposed to be finding.
Well, with enemy locked on us. Focus on our 6. Missile approaching. Dive!
Alright. Now we deal with the fighters, because altitude is a good thing.
Up ahead! Focus on our 6. Enemy in sight. Take off!
One,
Stay with them. Bingo!
two, and these take 3.
Enemy targets located.
Can I take out? No, I'm literally over them, so nope.
Up ahead!
Gravity in the ground. My
Fire! Shoot it down!
lethal enemies. Alright, come on, straighten up.
Don't let him get away! Great shot!
1,
Don't let him great shot!
2,
Stay with him!
and magic number. There we go. Only down to 44
Enemy in
missiles.
sight.
Whatever shall I do?
Enemy in sight.
Try not to get hit by the ground gun. That's what I shall do.
Enemy locked on target.
Right.
Bingo! Yahoo!
Okay, so that's that little section cleared. So I think right. Am I sure? Of course I'm not sure. Oh, probably isn't. Not over by what I've just taken out.
I'm losing him.
So I need to hit. There we go. Height. Let me get a bit more altitude, because flying low is not ideal. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Right
I'm
hand
losing
pipe
him.
goes this way. Hey!
Enemy in sight.
Ground
Enemy target
thing.
located.
And there is indeed 2 aviates down. Well, what we'll do is we'll try and get these ground targets
Enemy locked
first.
on target. Great shot! On our right. Enemy locked on us. Up ahead.
No,
missile approaching.
no. Planes!
Take off.
Planes are in the air!
Westward turn on our right. Enemy in sight. Up ahead.
There we go.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down!
Coming
Focus
towards
on our
me? No,
six.
you are. Yes, you are.
On our right.
Come on.
Up ahead.
Damn you.
Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot it down! Focus on our 6. Stay with him.
1,
Great shot! Take off!
2, 3.
Tails! Focus on our tails! Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down!
You are so impatient, you backseat driver, you.
On our right. Up ahead. Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot it down! Stay with him. Don't let him get away.
Should get it.
Great shot!
And that one.
Stay with him. Oh!
Right. So you've been cleared.
Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight.
I think so. I also have my own co-pilot shouting at me in the background. He's talking quietly, he says. He is, however, going to attempt to make himself into a door.
I'm losing him. Enemy in sight.
Well, slight downside of these old style games, there is long ass periods of am I going to the right place each and every time. There's nothing here.
I'm losing him.
So we have left. That wonderful direction. If I run out of fuel, I will be fuming. Probably done this side. But we will check. We will see if there are smoking craters of where I've been before, or if there's a target
I'm
next
losing
time.
him.
Holy crap, this goes a while. Goes a fair old way. Also, what's
Enemy in sight.
wrong with a straight line? Explain to me why this is not just a straight line.
Caution.
Okay.
Enemy target located.
Hey, there we go. So let's deal with the F-15s.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down!
Ain't gonna hit you. Actually, no,
Focus on our
that's nice.
six.
Missile to face. Did not expect that to hit.
Up ahead! Fire! Shoot it down! Stay with him. Don't let him get away.
Is way too sharp.
Stay with him. Enemy focus on our six. Great shot! Focus on our six.
Right, so that's that one done.
Warning.
Missile approaching. Dive! Dive!
Well, the missile isn't going to get me, so hold your horses.
Up ahead! Fire! Shoot it down! Stay with him.
Again, really
Watch
steep
this man.
angle.
Don't let him get away. Stay with him. Bingo! Yahoo! Blew him away.
And I am literally flying over the bloody AA gun. Lovely. Let's get out of here. And then do a swift turn. Right, so hopefully this should be the last target to deal with.
Enemy in sight.
Hopefully.
Enemy locked on target. Great shot! Great shot!
Oh, you fucker. Oh, no, there we go. Mission accomplished. You have contributed to global warming. Okay, so the frustrating thing with that one is targets were a ways and you couldn't quite clearly find them. Took some damage, lost some money, not that bad. Yeah, this is fun. I'm enjoying this. I have not expected to be enjoying it quite as much as I did, as I am right now. Even if it is kicking my ass in places. Meanwhile, in the background, cables are being wiggled, so I'm watching everything flicker, because that's not, you know, worrying. Why are the lights flickering? Oh, we're just playing with electricity. It's fine. Okay, so we have more aircraft. We have 2 more missions. Number 6. Number 7. Suppress radar base. Oh, god damn it. Circle.
The enemy has proved to have significant resources.
New aircraft. What's the new aircraft? What can I waste my money on? Not buying the stealth. Well, the MiG-31's still there. Tempted. A-10, just hilarious. F-16? Yeah. Oh. The YF-23. Stealth. Oh, I see. Well, let's burn some money. It'll still give me a bunch left. Down. Still really wish they did not have that as a sound effect. Right, mission. Let's do this.
The enemy has proved to have significant resources. This war of attrition is not to our advantage. We are now targeting key infrastructure sites. Target: resources mining system and production plant. Intelligence reports
Ground
stealth fighters
targets,
operating in this
air
theater.
targets.
Remember, their lack of radar signature makes visual sighting essential.
Yay! Well, we know what the launch. We know what launch for support means. It means nothing. Right. Let's try you. Let's see how well this one works. Now, I want to say that the story of this one is we're supposed to be some elite air combat mercenary force that have been deployed against unnamed misstand opponents.
Break now!
I want to say that because trying to fathom what the story is in this game is not the easiest of things. Purely because it's like, hey, have a mission! Why? Money! we skipped the intro. Yeah, that sounds about right. There should be a
Enemy
ground
target
target.
located.
Oh, there we go, 2 of them.
Bogey at 12 o'clock.
Oh well, we found the
Bogey on our
aircraft.
six.
Thank
Enemy target
you.
located. Enemy lock picked off. On our right.
Right. So that's the ground targets for there done. Let's now have fun with the F-16s.
Let's return to mission, bud. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Great shot. Bogey on our 6. Fire. On our right.
That ain't gonna
Up
hit.
ahead.
I think that's
On
gonna
our
hit.
right. Bogey on our 6. Enemy in. Up ahead. Take off. On our left.
You know, matey, do you wanna drive
On our right. Bogey
instead
on our
of, you know,
6.
just constantly shouting on our left, on our right?
Up ahead. Fire! Shoot it down!
I mean, you could clearly fly this as well as I could.
Enemy
Clearly.
in sight. Fire! Shoot it down! Focus on our 6. Stay with him. Take off!
There we go.
Focus on our tails! On our left!
Warning. Warning.
Up ahead!
Whee!
On our left! Up ahead! Fire! Shoot it down!
Not quite, because if I launch any missile, it will just scoot past him.
Don't let him get away!
Until now.
Great shot! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus, miss! Don't let him get away!
Uh-huh. Seriously, do you want to get out and fly this plane? Okay. Let's go up. North. That's the direction I'm looking for. North. Let's go north. What direction are we going? Up. Up is a direction.
Enemy in sight.
Alright, so let's book it from here and we go to the other mining camp. Whilst ground-to-air guns will fire ineffectually because gotta love these styles of games. And rather fast. There we go. Right, so
Enemy
2
in sight.
ground
Enemy target located.
targets. And then 2 fighter targets. MiGs. That's fine. I'm fine with MiGs.
Focus 12 o'clock. Focus on our 6. Enemy target located.
Right. Ground targets dealt with. There we
Take
go.
off. On our left. Up ahead.
And now we play
Let's return to mission, buddy.
tag with the MiGs.
Focus on our 6.
Who are determined to fly lower than I am comfortable with. Why, people? Why?
Don't let him get away.
Airplane! In the air!
Great shot.
Not in the ground!
Great shot.
One more.
Great shot.
Holy shit, these guys are tanky.
Stay with him.
Warning. Warning.
Don't let him get away. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive.
Caution.
Dive.
Caution.
On our right.
Oh. Flares. Flares. I like flares and chaff and other anti-missile systems. They make my life so much easier. Right, so are you the guy that I was spamming missiles on?
Stay with him.
Well, we'll find out. Let's see.
Don't let him get away. Great shot.
You know you're not.
On our left. Focus on our 6. Stay with him. Bingo! Yahoo! Take off.
God, these guys are tanky. Okay.
Enemy target located.
Not what you expect to say about a plane.
Enemy target located.
This plane is like a tank.
Enemy in sight. Up ahead.
Fairly sure that's a design problem.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down.
Alert. Body damage. Alert.
Focus
Body
on our
damage.
6.
Oh, okay, the guy
Alert,
had
body
actually
damage.
fired his guns at me. That,
Alert. Body damage.
Up ahead.
Alert. Body damage.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down.
not gonna hit.
Jesus, miss.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. That was really, really greedy.
Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down.
Oh, who's the cocky bastard doing a fucking roll? I will swing left, I will swing right, I'll do a barrel roll. It's not really a barrel roll. Yeah. YouTube is a wonderful place. It teaches us so much about
Enemy
flying.
in sight.
Okay. This game is a very odd mix of sim, I use that word lightly, and arcade style shooter. Very odd mix.
Enemy targets located.
Alright, so there's the Su-27s. Let's ignore them
Enemy in
briefly.
sight. On our right. Bogey on our 6.
F-117s.
On our right.
Yeah, I know. I'm just taking out the ground target first.
Bingo! Yeah! On our right.
You are way too excitable.
Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down!
No, because you're just
Bogey on our 6.
flying over me whilst firing your cannon. Okay. I'll take whatever dumbassery the AI is doing. That's fine.
Stay with him. Up ahead. Jesus, miss.
Warning.
Locked on us.
Warning.
Missile approaching. Dive. Dive.
I really wish I could see these missiles on radar.
Bogey on our tail. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. On our right.
Okay, so you're one of me. No, you're not quite one of me.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down.
Okay, so that's the F-117.
Stay with him. Up ahead.
This is the weirdest plane gunfight I've ever
Missile
had.
approaching. Dive. Dive.
Caution. Alert. Body damage. Alert.
I
Body
really
damage.
need to start
Enemy
taking
in
some of
sight.
these guys out.
Alert. Body damage.
Take off.
Alert. Body damage. Alert. Body damage.
Jesus,
Warning.
miss.
Oh, fucker.
On our right. On our left.
Okay.
Bogey on our 6.
Shooty McShooty, let's deal with you.
Enemy in sight. Take off.
Try and get a
Enemy in
toe turning
sight.
circle.
Fire. Shoot it down. Great shot. On our right.
2.
Bogey on our 6. Don't
No,
let him
he's
get
now
away.
turning
Take off.
too much.
Don't let him get away.
I'm not.
Caution.
Pull out of it.
Oh,
Engine stall.
motherfucker.
Bogey on our 6.
Ah, yes, you
Enemy
can
target
stall.
located. On our right. Up ahead.
Right, you're far off. You're far off. Let's go after
On our
you.
left. Bogey on our 6. Up ahead.
Got him.
On our
Right.
right.
Warning.
Enemy in bogey on our 6.
Ugh.
Up ahead. Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down. Bogey on our 6. Don't let him get away. Bingo! Yahoo! Bogey on our 6. Enemy targets located.
Okay, so that's one of the
Take off.
4. Only 3
Enemy in
left.
sight. Fire. Shoot it down. Up ahead.
Alert.
Oh
Body
no,
damage.
he was going straight at me.
Alert. Body damage.
Let's return to
Yes, I know,
Alert.
body damage.
Alert. Body damage.
enemy in
Alert.
sight.
Body
Like,
damage.
Jesus, one of you's constantly just fucking telling me how to fly. The other one is just going, warning, warning.
Stay with him. Up ahead.
We should just go, you know what,
Locked on
install
target. Fire.
navi.
Shoot it down. Great shot. Enemy target located.
That one's done.
Bogey on our 6.
Okay, so cut that angle down.
Warning.
Haven't cut that angle down.
Enemy in sight. Bogey on our 6. On our right.
Yes, I know he is.
Enemy in up ahead. Bogey on our 6. Up ahead. Take off.
Can I get him from here?
Jesus, miss!
No.
Warning.
Stay with him.
Warning.
I'm gonna have to cut off on
Warning.
Don't let him get
this.
away.
Warning. Warning.
Yes.
On our
Warning.
right. Hold me on our six.
Warning.
Hold me on our tail.
Warning.
Hold me on our
Right, so
six.
you've gone.
Up ahead.
Might be able to get a missile off
On our
on
right.
you. Just
Up
turn a
ahead.
bit quicker.
Fire. Shoot it down. Jesus,
No.
miss.
Goddamn turning circle. Sons of
Don't let him
bitches.
get away.
Got ya.
Bingo. Yahoo!
Alert.
Hold
Body
me on our
damage.
six.
Alert. Body damage.
Oh, great. The other one
Alert.
is
Body damage.
Stay with him. Take off.
Alert. Body damage.
fucking passing
Don't
around
let him get away.
behind me. Yes, I know my body's been damaged.
Stay with him. Don't let him get away.
Son of a bitch.
On the ball. Pull out of it.
Oh.
Hold me on our tail. Up ahead. Hold me on our six.
Warning.
Fire. Shoot it down.
Warning.
Great shot. Hold me on our
Okay.
six. On our left.
Right, so let's try and stay on the tail of
Enemy
one of
in
these
sight.
guys.
Up ahead.
Long enough.
Stay with him. Don't let him hold me on our six.
And then maybe I
Stay
can
with him.
actually start taking out the ground targets.
Enemy in sight.
Warning.
Fire. Shoot it down. Oh, on our left.
Right, 25 missiles left. I should be able to do this. Should be
Enemy
able to.
target located.
Mid range,
ahead.
short range.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down.
Annoyingly close for the turn.
Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot
Ain't
it
gonna
down.
get him.
Jesus, miss. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Stay with him. Bingo. Yahoo!
And that should be you.
Bad one. Enemy in sight.
That was more frustrating than I would have liked, but fine. Alright, so try not to get shot to shit by the ground guns.
Enemy locked on target. Great shot.
Oh, that's premature. Ah! It's fine, I've got 20 missiles left. Just don't nose into the ground.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target.
Right. One.
Enemy locked. Bingo!
Two.
Yahoo!
Alert. Body damage.
Oh,
Alert.
yes.
Body damage.
Shot just towards the end of it. That was slightly more frustrating than I was anticipating. This isn't too bad a plane, but I think I do need to have something with a bit more mobility. Lots of money. Lots of money. Come on, move forward. Yes, yes, yes. Spinny around each planey. And away we go. I don't even know how many missions are in this thing. I'm going to guess probably a reasonable chunk. I don't think I've done that much. And one thing that with PlayStation 1 games, they weren't that small. Staging zone, VIP recovery mission. Okay. Or just suppress the radar base. Let's try that. Oh, shopping! Let's have a look. Still with the MiG. Half tempted to be the F-117, even though that's arse. A-10 is just troll. That's an F-16. That's an F-16. Why? Oh look, another YF-23. Look, there's one. Not sure why there were copies. Okay. I'm guessing the seller market just goes, hey, have some options. Just in case you want repeats. I got an F-16? I'll try an F-16. Hey, what's the worst that can happen? I can crash and burn horribly. Diddy. Bye. Looks ugly as sin. Cool.
The enemy's ADCRS, Air Defense Command and Radar System, has been identified. We can expect a steep drop in enemy effectiveness if this site is destroyed. The enemy has an effective SAM kill zone around the target. Its one weak point is a narrow ravine leading to the base.
Ooh.
This requires precision, nap of the earth flying. Target, enemy radar site.
So, mobility.
You have no effective countermeasures to this model of SAM. Exit the ravine and you are toast.
So, oh, and no support on this one. Oh, okay. So let's try mobility. Let's try with this one. We'll do the trench run. We'll see how badly frustrated I get on this. What's the PS1 in the background? It's going, load! Holy shit on a stick! Whoa! Oh yeah! Holy shit on a stick.
Enemy in sight.
Buck 'em! Hate to say this, but
Enemy
buck
in
'em!
sight. Boogie on their tails.
Yeah! They can have fun with that! Oh god, I would dread to think what this would be like as an actual sim. Yeah, they're probably thinking he's gonna crash and die.
Enemy in sight.
Oh my god!
Up ahead.
This isn't even comparable to the bullshit is the trench run in fucking X-Wing. Oh, that looks bad. Oh,
Enemy in sight.
what the fuck?
On our left.
One more go. Although I think I just lost my F-16. Fucking hell. Oh. I hadn't expected to bounce. I just... Boing, boing, boing. I fully expected to die. That jump did kill me. Oh, God. Oh. Alright, we'll try this one again.
The enemy's ADCRS,
yes. We are trying you one more time.
Radar system has been identified. We can expect a steep drop in enemy effectiveness if this site is destroyed.
Yeah, oh for God's sake, skip.
The enemy has an effect.
Let's try you then. Oh, at least I won't have the sudden shock of, well, that's terrain coming at me very quickly from the outset of the level. That shock is finished. Now I'm going to have the shock of, well, that's terrain that's still coming at me very rapidly through the level.
Ready? Break now!
Alright, that's FB corner.
Enemy on our left! Look on our tails!
Yeah, they're really not trying to do much if you think about it.
Up ahead!
I mean, granted, the AI has
Enemy
probably
in
got an
sight.
easier time of it than I have.
Look on our tails!
Yeah.
Enemy in sight!
There we
Enemy
go.
in sight! Up ahead!
Yeah, I would dread to try and play something like this on an actual sim. That would be terrifying. It's like, clip a rock. You die! You die horribly!
Enemy in sight! Up ahead!
Notice all the bad guys are significantly lower than I am as well. It's like they are purely. Therefore, well, we're just going to ramp up the stress factor. That's all. They're not there to do anything.
Enemy
They're
in
just
sight.
to sit there and go. "Ah!" Fuck shooting them. Fuck shooting them.
Enemy in sight!
I'm currently not trying to deja vu the entire fucking thing.
Enemy locked on target! Great shot! Mission accomplished!
That tiny mission was far more stressful than it had any right to be. Really? God. And all it is like try and manage your controls. It's not that hard. Just try and manage your controls, whilst the tosser behind you is constantly going, "There is the enemy! Enemy on your right! Enemy on your left! Shut up!" Oh dear. Cool. I'm having fun though. This is the ridiculous thing. I am having a lot of fun screaming at a screen. Wanting to pummel the asshole in the back. Oh dear. Mission 9. But that's been a really enjoyable good hour and a half. That's the craziest thing. Was that an escort mission? Oh no, VIP recovery. How do you recover someone? How? You strange fucking game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Potentially maybe like another 6 or 7 missions. I think I did well. I think I did well with this. Let's have a look at the aircraft we've got. Still did not buy the F117. Or the A10. So nothing significant. The F-16 I crashed, so that's I would have to buy another one, yes. I'm almost tempted just for shits and giggles to buy one of these shittier planes. Just for shits and giggles. But no, I think that, after that trench run, is a reasonable place to end the stream. It's like halfway through. I'm well aware, like, the level easy keeps flashing up, so it's like, these are the easy missions. Wait to see it on harder. Yeah, it's kicking my ass already. But yeah, this has really been good fun. I like it. I don't think I'll be able to stay awake long enough to complete this, because I have been doing an entire week of training, so my brain has kind of hit frazzled. Is there a save? So weird. Not having like a menu that goes, hey, save. Yeah, no start menu. No start menu, no save functions at all. Well, maybe in the future I'll come back to this and try and actually complete it. But this has been fun. I am sad that I didn't play this when it originally came out, because I did trawl through the discount boxes when I did get my PlayStation 1 back in the day, and it was a case of just buy. I bought trash back in the day. Hey! So I can save my progress. So I oh my god, I've just had PlayStation 2 flashbacks. And PlayStation 3 flashback. No, PlayStation 3 internal save. PlayStation 2 flashbacks. Oh. But yeah, that's been really fun. So this is Air Combat on the PlayStation 1, which was released back in 1995. I've had a lot of fun with this. I'm going to see if there's any room on the memory card. Yay! Yes. So we may come back and try completing this, but we will, however, be back again. So TigerTails Gaming will be back on Friday next week to play some more games and see if they kick my ass or not. If they're short enough, we'll try and complete it on the stream. If they're significantly long, we may come back to it in the future. We'll have to wait and see. I am looking at some stuff to try and do a regular segment. Maybe on the Fridays, maybe on a different day, depends on how hectic things are. Mondays, we will be back for TigerTails Radio. That will be 8:30, and it will be myself, TK, Echo in the distant studios, because whilst social distancing rules have been slightly alleviated, we still can't really get friends round, which is a bit of a shame. So yeah, that'll be back on Monday. Anything else, we will let you know on our various social medias. But for now, that is a good night from myself, Xavier Wolf. Thank you very much for watching TigerTails Gaming, and we will be back again. So I bid you a good night.